Hey guys, this is Monica Bansal. Today we are going to start type of numbers. It is part 3 and we'll be covering today divisibility rules. So this is the topic of discussion today. So let us start with divisibility rule for 2. How can we determine without actually dividing whether a number is divisible by 2 or not? So let us say, let us take this number 4567880. Without using actual division, I want to check whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. This is called divisibility rule of 2. So what will we do? We'll check the unit place. You can see unit place here is 0. Whenever the unit place of any number is divisible by 2, then the complete number itself will be divisible by 2. So can you say, definitely at the unit place, we'll be getting a single digit only. So we are looking for all those numbers, all those digits which are divisible by 2. So what are the possibilities for unit place? It will be either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. I cannot say or 10. Why so? Because we are talking about only unit place. At the unit place, we can place a digit, a single digit number, right? From 0 to 9, how many numbers are divisible by 2? These 5. So whenever there is a number which is containing, which is having whatever be the length of the number, whatever be the number of digits in the number, right? If the unit place, if the number is ending with either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, number will be divisible by 2. Now let us proceed further. Let us come to divisible rule of 4. So let us take any random number, let it be 1642, 1642. I want to check whether this number is divisible by 4. Every time we'll be checking the number. So one way you do actual division that you know already, but without using actual division or avoiding the long process. Do we have any shortcut? Yes, we do have a shortcut. Here, what will you do? So you will take number forming by last two places, unit place and tens place, in the same order. You will not take 24, rather you will take 42, right? So the number forming by last two places should be divisible by 4. So here you can see the number is ending in 42. 42 is not exactly divisible by 4. That's why this number is also not divisible by 4. Moreover, we can determine the remainder by 4 also. So what we'll do? We'll take this 42. 42 when divided by 4. What is the remainder? Remainder is 2. So whatever be the number here, कितना भी digit हो जाए इसमें, ठीक है? आपने इसका remainder निकाला. Same will be the remainder if the whole, the complete number is divided by 4. Right? Let's take one more. Let us take 437099884. Now, what will be the remainder when this number is divided by 4? Focus on this number 40. 40 when divided by 4 will give you a remainder of 0. It means this number is exactly divisible by 4. Let us try to do a sum. Yeah. Which of the following numbers is exactly divisible by 2? Once again, what was the divisibility rule of 2? Unit place. Unit place should be divisible by 2. So here, don't add both the numbers. You just add unit place. So at the unit place, we are getting 7. If we are getting 7, which is not divisible, unit place will be 7 here. That's why whatever be the addition, result will never be divisible by 2. So this is not the answer. Now coming to second, you can see here we have negation. 1 minus 1. We'll get a number which is ending in 0. So unit place will be 0. So definitely my number will be divisible by 2. Now coming to this, that is a direct number. So number is ending with 4, 4 is divisible by 2. That's why this number is also divisible by 2. Now coming to fourth, smallest prime number. Now, in I think part 1 and part 2, we discussed prime number, right? So you should remember the list of all the prime numbers till 100. So which is the smallest prime number? Can you say 2? So 2. Is it divisible by 2? Definitely 2 is divisible by 2. Number is always divisible by the number itself. That's why this is correct, and this is also correct. Now let us try to do more divisibility rules. Divisibility rule for 8. Divisibility rule for 8 में आप लोग क्या करने वाले हैं? So let us take 652, 872. So whether this number is divisible by 8 or not, by taking the number forming by last 3 places, guys. Last 3 places will. So 872. Is it divisible by 8? Yes. We are getting a remainder of 0. What is the quotient here? Which is 109. And what is the remainder? 0. So definitely the complete number will be divisible by 8. So far what we have done, we did divisibility by 2, divisibility by 4, divisibility by 8. You can see this is 2. This is 2 into 2. This is 2 into 2 into 2. Here we are taking last digit. Here we are taking last 2 digits. Here we can take last 3 digits. Now you can see the pattern. If 2 is multiplied thrice, we are taking last 3 digits. 2 multiplied twice, we are taking 2 digits. Here we have only 1, 2. That's why we are considering only 1 last digit. We can generalize this as well. You can make your own divisibility rules. Had it been divisibility rule of 16. 16 is what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So we'll be checking last 4 digit and so on. Right? But this is true only in 2 cases. Whether we have multiplication of 2 or 5. That I'll come later on. Right? So in this particular case where we are multiplying 2, 2, then 2 into 2, then triple time 2 we are multiplying. This is 4 time 2 we are multiplying. So you can take these divisibility rules now. Now let us move further, guys. Divisibility rule for 5. Very, very easy. Any number which is ending in either 0 or 5. You can see 5 ka table. 5, 10, 15, then we have 20, 25. Every time either we are getting a 0 or a 5 at the unit place. So any number which is ending in either 0 or 5 will be divisible by 5. So can I say that 26062? This is not divisible by 5. Why so? Because unit place is neither 0 nor 5. If I ask you what should be subtracted from this number to make it divisible by 5, so definitely we'll be subtracting 2. So we'll get this, right? This is the answer. But if I ask you what should be added to this number, what should be the smallest number that should be added to this number to make it divisible by 5? So can you say we'll add 3? Why 3? Because we'll get a 5 at the end. So definitely this number is ending in 0, this number is ending in 5. So both the numbers are divisible by 5. Now coming to divisibility rule of 25. As we did for 2, you can see divisibility by 5, whenever we want to check, we take always last digit. My last digit should be divisible by 5. And what about divisibility by 25? Now 25 can be written as 5 into 5. So we'll be checking last 2 digit. 125, 5 into 5 into 5, we'll be checking last 3 digits and so on. So in case of 2 and 5, we can generalize the whole thing. Now coming to this, which least number should be added to 2167 so that the resulting number is exactly divisible by? So my number is 2167. I want to add something here to make it divisible by either divisible by 5. So definitely the unit place should be either 0 or 5. To make a 0, 7 plus what will give you 0? Definitely 3. So one of the number is 3, right? Another number, to make it 5, either I should subtract 2 from 7, but my question says added. What should be added to 7 to get a 5? Can you say 8? Because 8 plus 7, in that case, you will get 15 and 1 will be carried forward. But we are looking for what? We are looking for least number. So my least number will be 3 here. So 3 should be added to 2167 so that the resulting number is exactly divisible by 5. Yeah, coming to divisibility rule of 3. Guys, divisibility rule of 3 and divisibility rule of 9, both are very interesting. You will find many questions based on these two particular rules. Now, divisibility rule for 3 says, if I take 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, say 73, then whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. So what will we take? We'll take sum of digit here. I am using acronym here, sum of digits. So what will be sum of digits? It will be 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 7 plus 3. Right? This will be the sum of digit. So we'll check whether this sum of digit is divisible by 3 or not. If it is divisible, then definitely my number is also divisible. Otherwise, my number will not be divisible. Let us check. So I can do one thing. Either I can add up all the things and then can check for divisibility by 3. Okay? The other thing, other smarter solution will be what? आपको ये चेक करना है कि ये नंबर 3 से डिविजिबल है कि नहीं है. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ टेकिंग एक्चुअल सम आई कैन डू वन थिंग. मैं वो नंबर सारे के सारे आई कैन ड्रॉप जो ऑलरेडी 3 से डिविजिबल है. सो आई कैन ड्रॉप दिस 3, दिस 6, दिस 9, दिस 3 एज वेल. राइट? अब ये बचा मेरे पास 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 7. So it will be 16, right? So 16 3 से divisible है? नहीं है. 16 का further sum of digit I'll get what? 7. 7 when divided by 3 will give you what remainder? 1. So this number when divided by 3, the complete number, ठीक है? What will be the remainder, guys? It will be 1. We can be more smarter. How come? See, we dropped all the numbers which were divisible by 3. ठीक है, वो तो हमने ड्रॉप कर ही दिया था. उसके अलावा भी we can drop that sum which is a multiple of 3, which is divisible by 3. For example, 1 plus 2. You can see this is 3. ये तो 3 से divisible है. I can drop this as well. 1 plus 5. Divisible by 3. I can drop that. Rather, I could take 7 and 5. 7 and 5 is what? 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So isko bhi drop kar sakte the. We are left with 1. And that is our ultimate final remainder. This is how we apply divisibility rule for 3. बहुत सारे questions देखेंगे 3 के ऊपर. Now coming to divisibility rule for 9. Exactly same. कोई भी number you take, let us take 36, 18, and 9, 0, 0, 1, 2, 4, and say 1. So I want to check again whether my number is divisible by 9 or not. Same rule. What is same rule? Same rule means the sum of digit should be divisible by 9. Now you know the funda. Same thing we can do here. We can drop all those numbers which are already divisible by 9. So I can drop this 9, right? 3 plus 6, it is divisible by 9. You can drop that. Rather 36 already divisible by 9, you can drop that. You can go either way. Now 18, whether you take 1 plus 8 or you consider 18 only. So it is divisible by 9. Now 4 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. We are left with this 8. So when the complete number is divided by 9, we'll get a remainder of 8. So this number is not divisible by 9. This is how we apply divisibility rule for 9. Now let us come to this. Which two digits in 4269 should be interchanged so that the new number is exactly divisible by 3? What does it mean? एक नंबर है मेरे पास 4269, उसका कोई भी दो डिजिट मुझे इंटरचेंज करना है जिससे कि जो नया नंबर बनेगा, रिजल्टेंट नंबर बनेगा, वो 3 से डिविजिबल हो जाए. व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर? पॉज द वीडियो, थिंक ओवर इट, try it, uske baad you can follow the solution. So guys, what is the answer? It is fourth option, because already 4 2 kitna hota hai? 6 6 6 will give you 12, 12 and 9 will give you 21, right? 21 already divisible by 3 hai, so there is no need to interchange. ठीक है, आप interchange करें या ना करें, क्योंकि what is the reason behind this? Reason, you know that what is the divisibility rule of 3? Sum of digit. Whatever be the position of all these digits, कोई भी position इनका हो जाए, आप इनको कितना भी interchange करें, still sum of digit is 21, which is divisible by 3. ठीक है, तो what should be the answer? It should be none of these. Whether you interchange or not, you will get the remainder 0. Because position of the digit, that doesn't matter here. Now let us move further, guys. Yeah, easy. Which smallest number should be added or subtracted to make 2466 divisible by 10? But before performing this question, we should know what is the divisibility rule of 10. Divisibility rule of 10 says, if a number is ending in a 0, I mean, the unit place should be 0. You know 10 ka table, 10, 20, 30, 40. Every term is ending in 0. So if a number is ending in a 0, then automatically the number is divisible by 10. So I know you knew it. Now it says, which smallest number should be either added or subtracted to make 2466 divisible by 10? तो मुझे यहाँ पे either subtract or add. या तो मुझे ऐड करना है या सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. ठीक है, मुझे लास्ट में 0 चाहिए. सो डेफिनेटली 6 में क्या ऐड करूं दैट आई गेट अ 0? 4. व्हाट शुड बी सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम 6 टू गेट अ 0? डेफिनेटली 6. बट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर अ स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर. सो व्हाट शुड बी द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर? 4. सो व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन? इट शुड बी 4 ऑलवेज. Now coming to divisibility rule of 11. So let us take a smaller number. Let us take 1331. Again, we want to check whether the number is divisible by 11 or not without actually dividing this number by 11. So what we can do, I'm telling you the trick, guys. You always start with the unit place. Always start with the unit place. So whenever you are starting with the unit place, leave one place. I mean, take alternate digits. So with 1, you will take 3. Take the total of these two. Minus total of remaining things. What are you getting? 0. Now this 0 is divisible by 11. That's why this number is divisible by 11. Let us take more. Let us take 6 5 6 2 4 1 3. So what will we do here? We'll start with the unit place. So it will give you 3 plus 4 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. Minus the remaining sum. What is the remaining sum? 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So 19 minus 8 is giving you 11. Which is divisible by 11. That's why the complete number, the number written in yellow is divisible by 11. I hope all of you are getting me. Guys, always start with the unit place. Why so? Because had it been, let us change the number here. What is the usage of starting from unit number? Had my question been 6462413. Now you take total 7, 13, 19 minus 6, 7. What are you getting here? 12. Now this 12 when divided by 11, what is the remainder? 1. So this trick, if you start from the unit place, because there are many books in the market which says that you can start from the leftmost digit as well, but I'll suggest you always start with rightmost digit, because that will give you the remainder also. So if you divide this number and this number, if you divide this number by 11, you will get a remainder of 0, that is sure. But if you divide this number by 11, you will get a remainder of 1. So if you start from unit place, the rightmost digit, you will get a remainder as well, right? So let us move further, guys. Yeah, let us check whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. So it is 16387. 7 plus 3 will be 10, 11 minus 14. 11 minus 14 is what? Minus 3, which is not divisible by 11. So what should be the answer? The number is not divisible by 11. Now think, what should be the remainder here? I cannot say that 3 is the remainder. Rather, the remainder is what? Remainder is 8. Remainder is 8. Is that all right? Clear? Let us move further, guys. Yeah, coming to divisibility rule for 6. We don't have any ready-made rule for 6. Rather, 6 is the LCM of 2 and 3, and we know divisibility rule of 2 and 3. So we can perform the divisibility by 2 and 3. So let us take this number 1, 2, 3, 5. We want to check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. So definitely I can see without performing actual division, I can say that this number is not divisible by 6. Why so? What I have told you, that 6 ke liye you will check the divisibility by 2 and 3. I'm not taking 3 because 3 ke liye to I have to perform sum of digit. Rather, I'll check for 2 first of all, because that is easier. The 2 ke liye, can you say unit place is 5 here? So definitely this number is not divisible by 2. So how can it be divisible by 6? So by not performing the actual division, I can say that this number is not divisible by 6. And similarly, we can make our own divisibility rules for 12, 15, 36, 72, whatever. If you are comfortable with LCM, right? Now 12, can you suggest me any two numbers whose LCM is 12 and you know the divisibility rules of for those two numbers? Can you say they are 3 and 4? Guys, I'm again and again, I'm telling you that LCM should be 12, not the multiplication. You can't say ki 12 to 6 into 2 bhi hota hai, so we can check for 6, we can check for 2. No, this is not correct. 12 should be split into two parts such that the LCM is 12, right? So you can use this. So if I want to check for 12, I'll check for 3 and 4 and both the divisibility rules we know. For 15 now you can say, for 15 it will be 3 and 5. Now you can make it. You can make your own divisibility rules, whatever be the number, guys. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Still you have any problem? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Still you have any problem, you can write in the comment section. Happy learning.